We hear a lot about attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, but we don't talk enough about struggles of a partner who is in a relationship with an individual who has ADHD. So, this is what I will talk about today. I'm Professor Shinaya Rathod, a psychiatrist in the United Kingdom. I post interesting videos weekly on my YouTube channel, so please don't forget to subscribe and you will not miss out on the next one. Being in a relationship with someone who has ADHD can feel like living in a whirlwind, equal parts exhilarating and exhausting. Many partners describe their loved ones as a force of nature bursting with energy, creativity, and infectious enthusiasm. There's never a dull moment. One minute they are planning a spontaneous road trip, and the next they've dived headfirst into a brand new hobby. The energy can be inspiring and infectious. But as exciting as it is, it can also be chaotic and frustrating. Life demands structure, especially when you have kids, bills, responsibilities, and ADHD doesn't always fit neatly into that. And when the condition goes undiagnosed, both partners can struggle to understand each other, leading to confusion, hurt feelings, and tension in the relationship. Let's take a closer look at some of the common challenges partners experience and explore practical strategies to help navigate them. Do you even hear me? Feeling ignored in conversations. Individuals with ADHD struggle to stay fully present in conversations. Many say, I'll be mid-story, something important, something I really wanted them to hear, and suddenly I see the telltale signs. Glazed over eyes, the distant A moment later, they snap back saying, sorry, what? It can feel invalidating and frustrating when you constantly have to repeat yourself or feel unheard. Over time, this can chip away at emotional connection and create resentment. Second is the to-do list that never gets done. Laundry, half done. Dishes, piling up. A simple errand, forgotten the second they walk out of the door. Many partners say they end up picking up the slack, and over time, this imbalance can feel overwhelming. Meanwhile, the partner with ADHD may experience guilt and inadequacy, creating a cycle of frustration for both. Third is disorganization and losing things. The struggle with organization extends beyond chores. Partners often describe their homes as a battlefield of clothes on the floor, random papers scattered across counters, and socks everywhere. We are always late because they can't find their shoes, or their keys, or their wallet. If there was an Olympic sport for losing things, some partners joke their loved one would win gold every time. Fourth is forgetfulness. Missed dinner plans, forgotten appointments. It is living with a partner who seems shocked every time they realize an event was scheduled. I feel like I'm managing two calendars, mine and theirs, just to make sure we don't accidentally stand up our own friends. This can take a toll on a couple's social life and create friction when one partner feels like they are the only one keeping things on track. Fifth is distractibility, or the phone wins again. Partners often describe moments where they are finally spending quality time together only to feel sidelined by distractions. I hear, we finally got a rare date night, and then scroll. Even mid-conversation, they get sucked into a notification or a random online rabbit hole. Or they might be mentally elsewhere, distracted by background noise or conversations at other tables instead of being fully present. Another one, the constant need for movement. Can we just relax? I wish they'd just pause and be present with me. Whether it's fidgeting, restlessness, or the constant urge to do something, partners often express frustration about the struggle to slow down and just be together. Number 7, impulsivity. Impulsivity can show up in spending habits, blurting things out, or making big decisions without consulting their partner. I hear, a casual chat about redecorating turned into my partner buying a whole new couch without telling me. While spontaneity can be exciting, major life decisions require discussion, and impulsivity can create tension when boundaries aren't clear. Another one is walking on eggshells. Some partners describe feeling like anything they say could trigger irritation or defensiveness. I hear their emotions switch like a light. 1 minute they are fine, then suddenly they are upset, and I don't even know why. Even more frustrating, the ADHD partner might not even realize it's happening. If their non-ADHD partner starts walking on eggshells trying to avoid conflict, it can actually make things worse. I often say to couples, if ADHD is a storm, then the non-ADHD partner often has to learn how to be the anchor, not to control it, but to work with it. So here are some strategies that might help. Firstly, recognizing ADHD and seeking support. If ADHD is undiagnosed, recognition is the first step. Encourage your partner to seek professional help if needed, and don't forget your own support system, whether it's therapy, books, or community groups. Secondly, build compassion and understanding. ADHD isn't about not caring, it's about a different way of processing the world. Shifting frustration into understanding can help reduce tension. Thirdly, communication that works. Instead of, "You never listened to me, try," "Can you repeat what I just said?" This helps keep them engaged. Break things down into one step at a time instead of overwhelming them with long lists. Number 4, setting boundaries without resentment. Clear expectations prevent frustration. As an example, you can say, "If I cook, you clean. If you forget something, you fix it." But agree on deadlines for tasks. Number 5, create routines and structure. Use digital calendars and visual reminders. Print a weekly checklist for household tasks or any other tasks and tick them off together. Have designated spots for essentials like keys and wallets. Number 6, patience, but not perfection. Some days will be great. Some days you'll want to scream, and that's okay too. ADHD isn't an excuse, but it also isn't a choice. Both partners need to work on it together. The bottom line? Yes, ADHD brings challenges, but it also brings laughter, adventure, and a fresh way of seeing the world. Relationships aren't about perfection, they're about choosing each other, chaos and all. What's your experience? If you are in a relationship where ADHD plays a role, I'd love to hear from you. If you enjoyed today's video, please subscribe to my channel. The more subscribers I have, the more YouTube gives me the ability to make more creative videos. Like it, share it, tell it. Tell it to all the people you know, and thank you for watching.